Welcome to another episode of Skate in Vain. We're in Illinois at the moment. We're sat in the car park like a pair of weirdos in the car. We're going to head over to the hospital soon and skate the car park. Today's episode, we're gonna have a game of blade dice. You may have seen it before. If you haven't, it's a little app. You roll the dice on the app and it gives you a trick. Some of them are bloody complex. Some of them ain't so complex, but we'll give it a go and see how we get on.
Yeah.
We've got Ross's P rail, and there's also a ledge over there, so we've got a bit of variety. We're going to take it in turns. Person who rolls the dice determines which obstacle to do the trick on. So
cool.
You know, it's nice and easy, nice and fair then as well. We both got to do these strange, weird, and wonderful tricks. But we'll give it a bloody go.
It's easy.
Yeah. Well, you can take out certain bits, like take out spins and stuff like that. So we'll see how it goes. We'll do a few tricks. If they're too bloody hard, we might have to set it to easy setting. Set it to old man.
OG.
But
sorry, Karen.
So you wanted to talk about Ross has been asked to do a little review on his new skates. He's got the AEONs.
Yep.
So I reckon.
So I haven't skated. You know, it's the last one I said. I haven't skated anti-rocker in ages. But I tried the Ground Control Mega frames.
Yeah.
And they're really nice frames, just not for me. Like I just couldn't get on with them at all. Just kept getting that wheel bite.
Yeah.
So I've seen a pair of AEONs for real cheap. Actually, they're like £118 brand new from the shop. You can't get them anymore, so they've gone back on price. So it's gutted. But so I bought them.
Offer.
And they came through. So as you can see, the H-lock's massive. And believe it or not, I'm still getting a bit of wheel bite here and there, but that is just down to me because you watch like people like Danny Olbridge and Nick Lomax over in Barcelona, and they're just skating on like the freestyle skate, so it's pretty impressive. But I did have to do a few modifications because they hurt my ankle a bit.
Yeah. And
I've heard over the interweb that a lot of people get the same ankle problems. So I changed the liners to the fat boys. You get the skinny boys with them, and I actually cut off a bit underneath the cuff, just shaved it off down a bit, just so it didn't hit my ankle, because that was the main part hitting my ankle. And then I just put some Zebra cuffs on because the cuffs that came with them are really tight, like really stiff, and I wasn't getting on with that, so I just changed with a bit more flexibility. And then I added some blue cuff bolts just for personal preference, because everything's blue at the moment, so I'll probably go black and blue. So today I'm going to be skating on the P rail on these, and the other day I had a little skate on them and I just got wheel bite on a Bat Royale and just went flying, so it's put me off a little bit. But I actually truly believe these skates shouldn't be skate anti-rocker. There's a lot of things on the internet like, oh, you pay for them so you can skate them how you like. Yeah, that's fair enough, but I believe personally that these were built for flat setup. So why not enjoy them as flat setup and get used to how they skate? Do
you feel any difference in how they skate being like all solid? Do you feel any difference at all to like a traditional skate where you have to screw the frame on?
I've not thought about that actually. That's a good question. The only difference I found in a way is there's no like noise, like
no
when
like
you land,
click clacks and stuff.
It's like a solid landing and everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I can't say just because it's one mould that I found it skate better or worse. I personally think it's the same.
Okay.
The only reason I got them was because of that big H block flat setup. Liners themselves are really nice. You can heat mold them. Though I did it wrong first time around. I read the instructions wrong, so I thought it was something like 250 Celsius or something. I can't remember.
It's Fahrenheit.
Yeah. So I had it on 250 Celsius, like right up for 15 minutes, and I brought out the liner. It was just melted, and there was a horrible smell and everything. And I was like, oh crap, can't do that again. So next time I did it, I let it cool down. I used a hairdryer, and actually it fit quite snug now.
No lasting effect to the liner.
Yeah. So all in all, a good skate, but as I keep saying,
how fast do you find the sole kit?
Reasonably fast. Not like, don't know. The only thing I worry about is if you look here, I don't know if anyone can see it. It just raises up a little bit just to help, like less friction, more speed. Yeah. But I do wonder, once that's worn down, am I gonna just slow down completely once you start hitting this bit?
Yeah.
They seem to wear down pretty quick. I've not skated that much, and like that bit's flattening out already. Yeah. I skate a few ledges and that. You see how it goes, really.
Do you like the sort of sole and like neg space?
Yeah, definitely. Like coming from Velo, the neg space is tiny.
Yeah.
and these ones, like the next space, is just like the shadows, really.
Okay.
Like, there's honestly, it's like the negative is like a soul trick.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's pretty fun. And I've seen Nick Lomax working on like a 360 neg top acid or something the other day, and he said it's in the making. It's a trick like that anyway.
Pretty mental.
So I'm going to keep at it with this flat setup, because like I said, I don't believe you should put anti-rockers. If I was going to put anti-rockers, I'll go back to my Velo.
Yeah.
I just believe truly that these were made, you know, for flat setup. And yeah, so I'm going to skate them how they intended.
Yeah, it's a nice level, isn't it, really, for the wheels.
Yeah, and you know, like people skate rocker and that. I was wondering actually, could I put like, say, a 68mm there and a 58mm there and a 60mm there to get a rocker. So
yeah, I don't see why not, mate.
You see people like spin around and rocker setup. So I was like, oh, that might be interesting.
Yeah, that's getting more popular now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they look cool though. Well, you're not too keen on the look, are you?
The looks themselves, no, I'm not actually a big fan of, like, because to me, I'm used to Velo, like they're so slender and they just look a bit wider.
They are
on
quite
my feet.
chunky, aren't they, really?
But
I guess they've got the sort of slight wing, haven't they, to the side, I guess, that just
yeah,
pushes
that actually helps cesslise as well. So obviously you want to get less friction with your wheels. So I found the wing helps cesslise very much so. I'm just getting into all that like 88A, 92A, 102A wheels. So I'm just trying to find the variation that helps me.
Yeah. Because what are these? The blues? They're 88.
88A, yeah.
Because the reds are like 90.
92.
92, yeah.
Yeah. But I got the blues because I thought, oh, they go with the skate. The wheels that came with them were 90A, I believe. 61mm 90A. But I thought I'd start off with a smaller wheel just to get used to it, and then I'll work my way back up.
Were they just like USD stock wheels that came with them?
Yeah.
Cool.
Like black with a red circle.
Okay.
So a white circle, sorry.
Yeah.
So Mike and I are going to Barcelona in about 4 weeks now.
Yeah.
It's about 4 weeks, and I don't know if I'm going to take these or the Velos. I'm going to see how it goes, because I keep going back and forth. Like, I'm so used to anti-rocker. For these, I just need the confidence. You know, so I go up to a ledge and I'm like, I know I'm going to get wheel bite, and then I just get wheel bite.
Yeah, yeah. That's the trouble. I think it's just, I don't know, not thinking about it too much, and just.
So I'm going to see how it goes today on a game of Blade, and yeah, go from there.
Cool.
So let's have this game of Blade.
Let's do it.
Let's go. So here we are at the secret spot. Well, not so secret actually. But, we have the P-rail. And we have the ledge. We have 2 players, Mike, myself, and the most important thing is we have the app. So it's be interesting, let's see how it goes.
0 spin alley-oop unity.
Ooh.
Okay, right.
Oh my god! Oh, nearly!
That's. I'd take that, mate. That's all right. Just bloody got it, folks. Yeah.
Yes! Oh, that's how you fucking do it. Well done. Oh. I'm going to pussy out on that one and take it out. Fair play, Mike trying. Both on the B. Let's go. Negative Mr. Out. Oh, I don't know if that counted or not.
That looked like it to me, mate.
Yes!
I think that one counts. Fuck's sake.
True spin, negative acid. Who decides these tricks? I'm going to chicken out on this one, but Mike's going to give it a go, and I think he deserves a point for even trying. Oh, I got it!
Oh, he's bloody done it.
Something really easy, a front side.
Alright, fuck it, we'll do it.
He's debating to do it because it's really easy, but fuck that. Done some hard tricks, so let's just do it.
Let us off. Right. In spin negative sole.
Ooh. Both taking a point on that one, so.
Just the negative sole, no in spin, no out spin. Negative sole. Nice.
Nice. So Mike's the champion.
So as we've just said, we've played the blade dice. We just wanted to give you a little rundown on it. Now, I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty bloody difficult though. I mean, I think
pretty fun.
The trouble is just generating the tricks. Some of them just come out that aren't quite.
Yeah. And I just
doable.
realised you could change the tricks like easier for myself.
You can, yeah.
So it's just soul-based tricks like pawn star, true pawn star, that kind of thing.
So you can. There's a little menu here. I don't know if you can see it, but you can take out zero spins or put them in switches. There's negatives. You know, there's a lot of options there. So, you know, have a go yourself. It's a fun little app.
Yeah, and on your own actually, that'd be quite good.
Well, that's it. Yeah, at least you can push yourself,
Yeah.
or kill yourself. One of the two.
Yeah.
But
Probably kill myself.
yeah, as far as apps go, I thought it was all right.
Yeah, I enjoyed it actually.
Yeah.
So that's the Blade Dice
Blade Dice.
on the Apple Store.
Apple, yeah. I'm not sure if it's available on Android. I'm sure it would be.
More likely.
But give it a try.
Do you have to pay for it?
You don't. It's free.
Oh, free. Oh,
Free.
Okay.
You
I'm
know.
gonna download it then.
Why not, mate?
Practice for next time, I think.
Exactly. Yeah. Set it to bloody hard.
Yeah.
Set it to Aragon.
Yeah. Right.
But yeah, like Ross said, now we're going to film a few tricks.
Yeah. And
But you won't see them yet, so
No.
you'll have to wait.
boom.